Greetings humans, Spinning Mantis here with the next episode of our Overwatch Legendary Skins in-depth series. This is the very legendary Devi Symmetra skin. Check her out. One of my favorite skins in the game and one of the launch skins. So, let's take a look a little bit into the background of what Devi is all about. Call this one up too. So Devi simply means a goddess in Sanskrit, and if you didn't know, that is the writing and language of India. It's very ancient, and the gods and goddesses, the Devis, and I think the Devas are still an important part of Hindu culture today in India. So more specifically, just than being Devi, you'll see that I think this skin is a direct reference to the goddess, or the Devi, Kali, who is the goddess of death, among other things. And throughout history there have been cults dedicated to Kali, and I think that's part of the plotline in one of the Indiana Jones movies. So I think they call it Kalima in that, but you can see here, take note of the heads, sort of the skin color. You see she has 4 arms. She's often depicted with 8 arms, and sometimes also with 2. So this skin was pretty controversial when the game first came out. A very important Hindu leader in India asked for Blizzard to take the skin out of the game because he said it, trivializes the religion of millions of people. I can't say anything about that. I am not Hindu or Indian, but I really do love the skin. I read books about the Indian gods and goddesses as a kid, very interested in that culture, and so it personally doesn't affect me, but I think the skin is beautiful and really, really well done. You can see here she's got the skulls hanging off there. Usually it is heads and depictions of Kali. Clearly it was not taken out of the game. Traditional sort of Indian goddess headdress, and not terribly modest little sari, which is an Indian dress. So let's go ahead and queue up for some quick play. And hopefully people won't freak out on us because we're playing Symmetra on whatever mode this is.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
People are like, oh great. I think I have voice volume turned all the way off. It's quick play, right? So yes, very, very beautiful skin for Symmetra. That's one of the first skins I purchased, and still is one of my favorite skins in the game. She's beautiful.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
This place makes me sick.
People are just like leaving the game like crazy.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
So I'm gonna want to set up. This is not a good map for Symmetra. Gonna want to set up on one side of this building.
Enemy in my sights.
Oops.
Sentry online. This will protect us.
The objective is low.
Fences in place.
Got most of the team here.
Sentry deployed.
Is there a Farah?
Create a barrier.
It's just me.
Our sentry turret placed.
She keeps hacking me.
Fences in place.
Group up here.
This will protect you.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Alright, so Farah's gonna be able to see.
Shield generator online. You are protected.
So we'll put the shield gen up.
Nice shot.
Don't.
My sentry
Where is everybody?
I will shield.
You need a whole team to take down a Farah.
No one can hide from my sight.
I am on fire. Sentry turret placed.
Alright.
This will protect us.
Sniper, be ready. Fire at will. Enemy control.
Hamaरी रक्षा करेगा.
That goes far.
Order is restored.
Nope, nope, nope.
Turret online. My turret was destroyed. Instancing photon barrier.
Double
Rains from above.
best round. 1.
See, Symmetra's not so bad.
Score 1-0.
So we'll just probably play one game and then we'll go look more in depth at the skin. Sort of talk about what I like about it. So I don't know how to pick up at the very end.
Destroyed more of your kind than I can count.
Eh.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's win this and
Capture the objective.
be done with it. You know, they probably really should have had me with the Farah, but the Farah did not go looking for the.
प्रकाश से जीवन. Projecting barrier.
Yes. Oh, I got the mercy. So that was worth it. Gengu was
I
way
will
out.
correct my mistakes.
Enemy sighted.
Instancing photon barrier. From light into being. In place.
Alright, let's go set this up. Doesn't really have to be very close.
Shield generator online. Defense matrix established. Projecting a barrier. Turret position. Sentry online. You have my thanks. Raksha Pranali Sindhya. Protect the shield generator.
Uh-oh.
My shield generator has been destroyed. You Kamari Raksha Pranali. My sentry was destroyed. Sentry deployed.
Alright. Did we have no healer either round?
Intruder detected.
Shield gen helps a lot, but we're at 99, so... Good game, team.
Victory. Play of the game.
I was headhunting at Mercy for sure. Headhunting at Mercy for sure. I'm gonna vote for myself. Because I'm a troll. No, I'm not a troll. Alright. And we might as well take a look at our highlight before we go back. We saw it was the play of the game we just saw it a second ago. Alright, let's go back to the hero gallery and take our final look at this skin and all of her emotes, all of her victory poses. Her laugh is very cute. I have this one from the Summer Games, I think from the first Summer Games? Not sure. Pretty amazing. And obviously her dance is very, very nice. It's sort of a Bollywood dance, maybe an interpretation of a traditional dance. Goes well with the skin. Flow is a very nice one. I like how she ends in that sort of yoga pose there. I don't know if it's like tree pose, something like that. Another classic. I've got this one on the Xbox. Look at the skulls jiggle, the hair. Very, very nice. It's cool that she got a crafted light chair, and that's the first one I ever had for Symmetra on XboxOne. Gotta get that dirt off his shoulder. So yeah, her victory poses balance looks just darn wonderful with this. This is a terrific victory pose for Symmetra. Creation, dance, medal, a little light reading. Can you see what she's reading? Not really. Probably something about structured light or solid light. And not a bad rip. And then lastly, we'll take a look at the other highlight intros. So yeah, we saw My Reality. There's the snowflakes. Perfectly symmetrical. That one is very nice also. So yeah, the level of detail in this is terrific. Aside from the controversy, I think it is a wonderful representation well worth 1,000 credits. This is just one of the original launch skins for Symmetra, one of the legendaries that only cost 1,000, and I think it was her number one skin for a very, very long time until maybe Dragon came along. I still think I like this one better. You can see it maybe looks like a heart on top of her crown. It's got jewels like rubies and then some emeralds. Crown maybe representing sort of the sun. She's got some dope earrings and a little, an actual ruby bindi over her third eye. The skin tone is amazing. She's got some great jewelry, and it is kind of like a sari, but a very, very revealing sari. A sari is a traditional Indian wrap dress. They're very cool. I think her arm is mostly the same. We don't want to forget to check out her weapon. She's got some sort of pins holding together her sari. These pins are holding together the wrap dress. Stars. Look at those designs and look at the detail on this. It's amazing. She's got sort of this jeweled garter, and I'd say her shoes are looking pretty dope. This is absolutely a 10 out of 10. So, for Devi, this is interesting. So she's got all these little jewels and filigrees. I think it's just more ornate and jeweled than her original one, but definitely a different color scheme. It looks a little more ancient than high tech, which I think suits this very, very, very well. Yes, again, what a wonderful skin. So yeah, Kali was the goddess of is the goddess of death, with the skulls on her waist, but she's not seen in any way as an evil goddess. She is, worshipped as part of the pantheon. Her consort would be Shiva, who is the destroyer, and Shiva has maybe a bit more of a dark reputation. Both of their reputations are both good and bad. Being gods of death, always a scary and sort of morbid thing. But, if you believe in reincarnation, as is core to the tenets of Hinduism and Buddhism, that is not as scary. I do believe in reincarnation, actually. I'm not a Hindu, but I have studied Buddhism. And I do not think it is contradictory to my worldview. I think that's possibly the best system of reincarnation. Would be lovely if that happens, if we could go through and learn in each life and get better until we finally perfect ourselves and reach a nirvana. So you have to earn your way into heaven. It's not just like snap your fingers and bam, you're in heaven. It's you have to be a good person, and you have to work your way up the ladder and become more aware of yourself and intellectual, and eventually become enlightened. Then you get to heaven. It's a very poor explanation of Buddhism and Hinduism, but it will have to do for this episode. And I just noticed, and I've been staring at it, look at that belly ring. That is pretty dope. I kind of in love with Devi Symmetra. Hope that she doesn't kill me. Alright, well, if you enjoy Overwatch and would like to see more Overwatch content on this channel, it does help me out a whole lot when you like the videos that you watch, subscribe to the channel, share it with a friend, and I hope that you join me next time. That is going to be all for now. Spinning Mantis out. Namaste.